Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North, and it could truly change the game. We're talking about a move that could have a major impact on Chicago Bears, path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that might leave a division rival stumbling for years to come. We're bringing this news to you firsthand, so stay tuned and get ready for some serious shakeups. But before we dive into all the details, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share this with your friends and fellow Bears fans. Now let's get to the news. So folks, here's the scoop that's been buzzing around the NFL circles recently. Rumors and sources are pointing towards a potential blockbuster trade involving Christian McCaffrey, the dynamic running back of the San Francisco 49ers, heading straight to the Chicago Bears. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds almost too good to be true, but everything seems to be lining up for this to happen. And if it does, it could be one of the biggest moves in recent Bears history, instantly injecting new life into our offense and shifting the power dynamics within the NFC North. Let's break down what's going on here. The 49ers, sitting at a 5-5 record with McCaffrey producing solid numbers, averaging about 23.9 points per game, is reportedly looking to free up some cap space, roughly $21 million by trading away their versatile star. McCaffrey, who's been recognized as one of the most explosive and multi-threat backs in the league, has been a key piece for San Francisco, especially with their sometimes volatile offense. But now, with the team prioritizing their defense more and trying to stabilize their financial situation, they're apparently willing to part ways with a player who can bring so much to the table. And what about the Bears? Well, the cap situation is manageable, with roughly $6 million available, and the team's management seems to see McCaffrey as a perfect fit for their offensive scheme. The potential move is not just about adding a talented running back, it's about transforming the entire offensive approach. McCaffrey's ability to run, catch, and create mismatches on the field could be exactly what Chicago needs to turn the tide. His versatility could help balance the offensive attack, making it more unpredictable for defenses and revitalizing the Bears' chances of a deep playoff run. Let's talk about what McCaffrey would bring to the table. In the 2025 season, he's been a real game changer, carrying the ball 190 times for 682 yards at an average of 3.6 yards per carry, along with 5 rushing touchdowns. But it's not just about rushing. McCaffrey's presence in the passing game is equally impressive. He's caught 72 passes for 712 yards and scored 5 receiving touchdowns. His PFF grade of 89, 1 and YAC of 4.3 show how he can make things happen after the catch, turning short plays into big gains. Across his career, he's amassed over 600 carries for more than 500 yards and scored 65 touchdowns, making him one of the most complete backs in the league. Now, imagine integrating a player like McCaffrey into the Bears' offense. His ability to produce around 600 total yards projected for this season alone, combined with a plus 22% increase in EPA per play, means Chicago's offense could see a significant boost in efficiency. His red zone stats are also notable, an increase of 27% in red zone efficiency alone, making him a threat not just on the outside, but in scoring situations. Comparing him to our current backs, like Donta Foreman or Khalil Herbert, McCaffrey's versatility and explosiveness would elevate the entire unit. And it's not just about offense. The impact on the defense could be equally profound. With McCaffrey on the field, the Bears would likely see the ball in their hands more often, an increase of about 7 minutes of possession per game, which is crucial for a team looking to control the clock and wear down opponents. This would help Chicago become a more physical, dominant team in the NFC North, especially as we face rivals like the Green Bay Packers and Minnesota Vikings, who are also trying to find their footing. Of course, there are skeptics out there. The 49ers are sitting with a 5-5 record and seem more focused on bolstering their defense, which has been a bit inconsistent this season. Trading away McCaffrey, a player who's been such a spark for their offense, might seem risky to some. But from the Bears' perspective, this is a game-changing opportunity. Bringing in McCaffrey at a cap hit of around $6 million makes a lot of sense, especially considering how much he could change our offensive dynamics. Now, looking at the odds, the betting markets have started to react. The odds for McCaffrey to become a key factor in the playoffs have shifted from plus 2,000 to around plus 600, showing that many see him as a genuine X factor for postseason success. It's not just about making the playoffs. It's about making a real run, and McCaffrey's addition could be the catalyst that propels Chicago into serious contender territory. And let's not forget, the division itself is evolving. The NFC North has been quite a battleground this season, with teams trying to find consistency. The Bears, under head coach Matt Eberflus and with Justin Fields leading the offense, are already on the rise. Adding a player like McCaffrey could be the final puzzle piece to help us challenge the top teams and finally break through to that elusive Super Bowl stage we've been dreaming about. Of course, this kind of move isn't just about immediate gains. It's about signaling to the league, to the fans, and to ourselves that the Bears are serious about competing at the highest level. If we strike this deal, it could set off a chain reaction. Other NFC North teams will have to respond, and the entire division might look completely different next season. That's what makes this potential trade so exciting. It's not just a player swap, it's a shift in the entire NFC North landscape. As we wait for official confirmation, it's worth reflecting on what this means for the Bears' future. With Justin Fields continuing to develop, and now the possibility of adding a weapon like McCaffrey, Chicago fans should be feeling optimistic. We've been building for this moment, and a move like this could be the one that pushes us over the edge into serious playoff contention, and perhaps even beyond. So what's your take, Bears fans? Are you excited about the possibility of Christian McCaffrey wearing the navy and orange? Do you believe he's the missing piece for a deep playoff run? Or do you think the 49ers might hold on and keep him for their push? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters a lot to us and to the future of this team. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with even more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. This is an exciting time to be a Bears fan, and no matter what happens next, we're all in this together. Let's keep supporting our team, keep the faith, and see where this wild ride takes us. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Chicago Bears. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news.